Midterm's coming up again. You ready? Ready to beat me? Oh, come on. You know damn well that's not happening. Okay. You got me. I'll admit. You got close. But you didn't beat me. Not exactly. I don't think so. I mean, the distance seemed like it closed last time, but I've improved a lot since then as well, so. Well, I know you have as well, but I think I'll still beat you. Hmm? What do you mean, what's this? Oh, oh yeah, so you weren't there that day, right? Yeah, so we covered that in class. This whole section, it was covered in class. It's okay. Actually, I wrote a separate copy of notes for you. Yeah, for real. You weren't there that day, and I figured that, maybe it might be a bit difficult to catch up because, I mean, our curriculum is kind of intense, so I figured I'd write extra notes for you. You don't have to thank me. Hmm? Aw, that's so sweet. Look, I love our rivalry as well. It's a nice and healthy one. By writing notes for you, it kind of keeps you on a similar playing field, you know, and it makes it more fun. It wouldn't be a lot of fun for me if I'm just demolishing you because you missed a lesson. I think demolishing is a very accurate word to use. For when you beat me? Okay, I admire the confidence. But again, the second place is for you. I suppose we shall see.
Excuse me.
Huh? What is it?
Um, Mr. Wright's looking for you
Oh,
in the staff office.
okay.
If you could head there right now.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Uh, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. You're welcome.
Wonder what it is. Anyways, here, my notes for you. Full annotations, highlighted, and detailed descriptions. Again, you're welcome. And if there's anything you don't understand, just let me know when I get back and I'll try to explain it. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, not exactly sure how this should go, but counselor said it would be beneficial and healthy for me to write down things that perhaps are troubling me and whatnot. To clear my head for exams and, revision and all that. So here goes nothing. Dear, no. Do people still do that, dear diary? Dear diary, I am writing to let out some thoughts that I've had recently. It's nothing too crazy. Nothing that would spell the end of the world. Not an Avengers level threat, to say the least. However, it has been on my mind way too much. It's been very difficult to navigate, and it has distracted me from my studies. Slightly. A lot, actually. I find this to be very difficult because it is not something that can be explained with study and education. While I'm not exactly super old, from all the education I've received, I've never been taught how to deal with something like this. There's no guaranteed solution, no answer that I've been provided with. There's this character in my life right now, this companion, friend, rival, all of the above. She is incredibly fun to be around, and I owe it to her. My studies, I owe a lot of it to her. It feels like she gives me purpose. I've always put everything I've had into studying. And well, I've received praise, awards, and all that, but I can't help but admit that at times it doesn't feel satisfying. But with her, having this rivalry, it makes trying a lot more fun. It has given me a lot more purpose. And I'm writing this down, word for word. It may seem like to you, the reader, me, that this is not something to exactly talk about. What is there exactly that would bring upon confusion or distress? Well, it's simple. I believe, from my understanding of human emotions, that perhaps this is love, maybe. To back this up with evidence, well, I've noticed recently that I can't seem to take my eyes off of her. While beauty is subjective, I do think she could be defined as objectively beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I love listening to her. Her voice, her smile, her eyes. I think they are all wonderful things. I really enjoy spending time with her. From my understanding and research, I have come to the conclusion that when a person thinks about another in this way, it's usually some sort of infatuation. Perhaps it is admiration. Perhaps. But I think this may be feelings of love in a romantic aspect. I shall discuss this with Mr. Wright tomorrow. I believe, as my counselor, he could provide valuable insight as to whether or not I am correct in assuming so, and if so, what I should do about these feelings. It is a problem. Maybe. Last time, while studying for our test, I was a bit too distracted by her, perhaps. I couldn't help but daydream and think about her, which admittedly has hindered my performance. Therefore, once again, tomorrow, I will and I must check in with Mr. Wright. I believe that would be very helpful for me. The end? To be continued. Hey, I'm back. So, any issues with the notes? Anything you don't understand? Huh? What do you mean? The notes don't help at all. Uh, why? Uh, which part do you not understand? What? I didn't give you my notes? What are you talking about? Let me see. What? Where'd you get this? I gave it to you. No, you were, you were only supposed to see my notes. I didn't hand this to you, did I? Oh, shit. Uh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. No wonder why the notes didn't help. Because they weren't notes at all. I'm sorry. Uh, did you read? I can tell by your expression that you did. And I assume you read all of it, huh? It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I was the one who handed it to you. It's my mistake. I'm sorry. For, I. For. For this. I'm sorry for this. My apologies. Um. Well, I don't. I. I'm apologizing because. No, there is a good reason for me to apologize. I'm sorry for writing something so silly. Do I think it's silly? Uh, no, not exactly. Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, everything in here is true. I don't have to apologize. No, I do. I'm sorry. I'm not, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you think that this is weird? Huh? You like that? Mm, which part of it? All? That. That's very unlikely. It's true. Hmm. I see. Uh. Yeah. I. I wrote this a while ago, actually. I've already spoken to Mr. Wright about it. Uh. Yeah. Kind of. That's what it was about just now. Huh? You. You feel the same? What does that mean? You feel the same way I feel about you? Huh? Well, I can't exactly say I believe that, but. Oh, huh, really? Well, I'm not sure, to be honest. I believe perhaps it was partially fear. I mean, as you would have read, you really gave me purpose. I wouldn't want to lose you. I thought that maybe you'd think it's weird. And another reason was I thought perhaps love and romance, it could just be a distraction. Something that will deter you from achieving your goals and stuff. Uh, of course not. I don't fully believe in that. I would like to prove it wrong. I just haven't been able to try. That's basically more or less what I spoke about with Mr. Wright. Figured he'd know more than I did. Well, he said that it doesn't have to be. He proposed that perhaps love can make you stronger and act as a even stronger force of motivation. You agree? I see. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I'm just kind of surprised that this happened. I can't believe I would make such a. No, it's not a mistake. Maybe it was meant to be. Yeah, maybe it was meant to be. Sorry for getting a little mushy and down, I guess. Oh, uh, maybe? If that works for you, then it works for me. I love you too, and I would love to go out with you. Together, I think we will be able to climb new heights, achieve more, and be even stronger. I know, but Not wrong, right? Yeah, right. How about this? Maybe we could have a first date? A study date. This time you'll actually get the real notes. And if there's anything you need help with, I'll be right here. Would that be okay? You like the sound of that date? I like it too. Alright, here. Yep, okay. I should have probably double checked earlier, but, turned out fine. Here you go. If there's anything you need, let me know. Okay, baby?